Not to Wear. She's a top leading makeup artist, 4-time best-selling author, and she is here exclusively at HSN. Let's take a listen and we'll be right back.
Carmindy & Company is glowing, radiant, natural beauty. There's so many products out on the marketplace today, and what really made me decide to create Carmindy & Company is that I used a little here and a little there. It was just time to create a streamlined makeup line that really worked for all women, all ages, all skin tones, and all skin types.
Well, look who is here. Carmindy is back. Happy anniversary.
I'm so excited. It's been a year. It's insane.
It goes by so fast.
Like a flash. I know.
We don't even look like we're a year older because of all of your cosmetics.
That's right. We've been Carmindized.
We've been Carmindized. I love it. All right, Carmindy, we're going to start off with your Game Changer Foundation and doing countless magazines, whether it's Vogue, Elle, Cosmopolitan, working with top models and being on the beach and all kinds of different places. You have tried endless amounts of foundation.
If it's been out there, I've tried it.
Tried it. And this is what allowed you to create the Game Changer.
I created the Game Changer for you because I was listening to you. It wasn't until I started doing What Not to Wear where I started listening to your issues. Women were getting older. They were getting age spots, sunspots. Right. They were getting redness to their skin, broken capillaries. And as you got older, every time you put on foundation, it was settling into fine lines and creases. What was amazing to me as a professional is there was no modern technology that was out there in terms of foundation. Even as a pro, I was custom blending stuff to work, not only on models, but real women. And so I said, no, there's got to be a better way. So I found a beauty alchemist, I like to call him.
I heard you say that in Italy?
Yeah, he's in Italy, and he's amazing. And what happened is he created something revolutionary, state-of-the-art, so advanced. What it is, it's actually a sugar derivative.
Oh, wow.
So what it does is it jellifies onto the skin, creating elastic veil, so it mimics your skin's natural texture, so it moves with you. No fading, no greasy, no creasy, no cakey,
no falling
fade.
into your pores, your fine lines and wrinkles.
It's wild.
It's genius. We're going to show it in action, but before we do that, let's take them through the colors because we've got 4 unique shades. They are very forgivable shades, so you can blend beautifully, but let's walk them through all the 4 distinct shades that we have and what skin tones those will work for.
It's really easy. The blendability factor goes across a wide range, so just think if you are porcelain skin, the lightest of light, you have to go for the lightest color every time and can't find that foundation that's light enough. That's ecru beige. Okay. I'm creamy beige, so somebody who's fair-skinned, but does kind of burn in the sun, doesn't get too tan, that's going to be your creamy beige. Sandy beige, that's for most olive skin or medium skin tone ladies, and then you've got your tawny beige, which is for your mocha beauties.
Mocha beauties, and I know there's that beautiful chart that you can see all the different skin tones, all the different ages as well. This is never heavy. It is so creamy and so luxe, but a little goes a long way because it's that sugar derivative that mimics the skin,
That's what was so cool. I'm known in the industry for creating like that perfect, flawless canvas where you can never tell that there's makeup on, and what I wanted to do is I wanted a woman to be able to cover everything she needed, but be able to go in direct sunlight and have it be undetectable. So you can put it on as thin as a tint or as heavy as a heavy cover foundation just by controlling it yourself. I give you the complete power to control your own beauty destiny. Look at how I'm going right underneath Wilhelmina's eyes where fine lines and wrinkles are, because she doesn't have to worry. It's going to seal over top because of that jellification formula and not settle in. Her pores are disappearing because this is jellifying on top. She barely needs any foundation here, so I'm lightly applying it because that's not where she needs the coverage. But in the redder areas, you stipple so you can build it. You're in total control of your foundation. It works on all ages, all skin types, really, and all textures, and that is what is so key about this magical formula.
It is. I do want to share with everybody who's joining in this afternoon, we are very busy. Please use express ordering or visit hsn.com to place your order, and that jumps you right to the head of the line. You drop it in your basket. It's secure, safe, easy way to do that. Over 1,300 of the foundation have already been spoken for. We do have free I know they do. We have free shipping and handling and the 2 flexible payments of $14.50. But Carmindy, this really gives you that natural, flawless, beautiful, dewy coverage, but it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't age you.
It never ages. You look at, she looks years younger. She looks fresh.
Wow.
That looks like her natural skin, and that's even before face powder. You can put face powder on, or if you have dry skin, you can skip it. And what I wanted to show you on Wilhelmina is the redness in her cheeks completely gone. She looks moist. She can smile all day long, and her beautiful laugh lines are not going to crack.
Yeah.
It's going to bounce right back. We've got Amanda applying it on herself, just so I can show you ladies at home how easy it is to apply. You could do a tiny pump and put it on as thin as a tint, or you can use a sponge like I did and actually smooth it over and buff it. If you love a foundation brush, go for a foundation brush.
Yeah.
This is the holy grail of foundations.
Right.
It changed my life. I had to go to Italy.
You had to go to Italy.
Not a bad place
Not
to
a bad
go.
place to go, exactly. But look at how, if you even have the ruddiness or the redness, look at how that beautiful, soft, minimal veil just covers those imperfections, covers the little things we don't want to see as women, but your skin still looks like your skin, but only better.
Exactly.
It looks like it's breathable, it's lightweight, it's not ever cakey. Now, the fact that we are doing a bonus buy, when you pick up the foundation.
The
primer. Did you see the price on this primer?
I did.
$12.
Happy anniversary.
I thought it was $32 originally.
Yes, it was much more expensive originally, but everybody loves this product. It flies, and I wanted to get you addicted to Carmindy & Co. This is the best way to do it.
This is the best way to do it. So if you pick up the foundation, you can get the primer, which normally sells for $32, for $12 on the bonus buy. I highly recommend that. It is a game changer. Not only is the foundation, hence why it's called a game changer, but so is that Zen primer.
Yeah, it's
Here
incredible.
is, I mean, your skin just looks
It just looks like you. If anybody knows me, I listen to what you guys are saying. You do not want to look like an overly made-up version of yourself. You want to look like you, but better. And the best thing about it is you deserve that. As we get older, our skin does change, and it can really kind of bring us down. And we have the right to feel confident. And we don't want to look like somebody else. We just want to look like our best self. So the formulas that I create for you are made to mimic your skin's natural texture. It's supposed to look beautiful every day in the sunlight. People will not be saying, look at your makeup. They're going to be like, you look amazing.
And they're going to be like, what did you do different?
Exactly.
Because, you know, sometimes when you hear that, it's like, oh no, like, why do I look bad? They're like, no, you look incredible.
Exactly. Look at Astra. I mean, come on. Hello, beautiful. She's got the tawny beige on. See what happened? She had skin pigmentation problems on her forehead. Goodbye. There is no concealer on her. It evened out her skin tone. It looks creamy, dreamy. And again, it doesn't look like she's wearing makeup. It looks like she just... That's Astra. Gorgeous.
Astra, you are incredible.
Right?
I can't imagine what renewed confidence you have now. That, I mean, if we have anything we don't want to see as women, sometimes we tend to turn inward. We tend to not be as exuberant. We don't want to go up to people and meet new people.
That's right.
Even if it's just a little redness, it's a little bit of acne, you want to be able to cover it. Look at the coverage you get on Astra, and it doesn't matter what skin tone you are, what age you are. Look at how flawless everyone looks. There are no lines of demarcation.
There's no lines of demarcation. And look at the Ecru Beige. Ecru Beige is great for...
That was incredible.
I know, that is amazing. That's the tawny. Ecru Beige is great for your fair skin beauties. Again, if you have lines and wrinkles, do not worry. This is going to gellify over your skin and not settle in. My mom, who's 72, who never wore foundation, is now completely obsessed because she started getting all these compliments. She forgot at 72 that they mattered. Because, you know, she kind of was like, I'm 72, I don't care anymore. All of a sudden, she's every day wearing that game changer going, well, you know, somebody said I looked pretty good the other day. And I was like, see? Because it feels good. Her confidence is boosted. Now she's doing all kinds of things that she wasn't doing when she just gave up.
Oh, my gosh. You know, it's exciting. It doesn't matter what age we all are. We deserve to feel beautiful.
It's so
important.
having
a great foundation is so essential. First step. So many of us think, you know what, I gave up on foundations because they were heavy, they were cakey. My skin looked older, it looked heavy. This is the exact opposite. Really, Carmindy had to go all the way over to a beauty alchemist in Italy to get the formulation just right with those sugar derivatives and those spheres to really just burst open and allow your skin the perfect flawless coverage. Now, I do want to share with you, I'm going to check with Catherine, our producer. I think, Catherine, how many do we have left in the brushes?
I don't know if we have a lot.
Because I know we had 50 at the start of the show. And I imagine we'll sell out the last of the 50.
I just amid
I have
all
to tell
of
you, you
those.
have to bring these back in.
Oh, I will. I brought them for you.
Please.
You guys asked for them. I created them. They're cruelty-free,
there's 13
shed-free.
left.
They're so beautiful, so amazing. And you actually, instead of 8, you get 10 because 2 are double-sided.
2 are double-sided,
yeah.
so there's only a dozen of those left. We'll have it at the bottom of the screen. Girls, race to the phone. We will work on getting those brushes back because I've been using them. Girl,
They're obsessed. I know. Perfection. It's the only brushes you'll ever need. And what's also really cool is that you get a little cheat sheet, and I tell you exactly what every brush is for. Because how many of you hold up a brush and you're like, what the heck is this for? Where does that go? You don't have to deal with that. But I want to look at Amanda again. I mean, look at her skin. She's glowing. She's beautiful. She's fresh. She looks like herself. It's so, so important. Because the thing is that you never should walk out of the house feeling worse than when you started in the morning. And the other thing, too, that's really key is that you should never, ever open up a box of disappointment when you get home. And what I did is I paid attention to what you need. I listened to what went on. I actually went and found this formula, this technology that's so advanced. I guinea pigged it on myself and all my ladies, and we called it the game changer for a reason. Finally, a foundation that feels good, does the job, evens out your skin tone, takes years off your look, and by the end of the day, it hasn't moved, it hasn't budged, it hasn't changed color, it looks fresh as when you first put it on in the morning.
It does. And we're going to show you Aster again so you can see. I mean, it really does leave your skin looking like your skin, but that much better.
So much better.
Yes.
Oh, look at that skin. And a lot of times we have many different skin problems on our face. Some of us have both the redness and the hyperpigmentation, maybe darker and lighter areas. But with the Game Changer, you don't need to color blend all kinds of different things. One easy, smooth application. The blendability factor evens you out, gelifies, stays put. I got to show you this. This is one of my favorite things. It's waterproof and sweat-proof.
That's a big deal, Carmindy.
It's huge. So I'm going to put the tawny beige on my hand just so you can see. Completely submerge my hand. Oh, somebody made the water warm for me. How nice.
Aww.
Thank you. It's like a jacuzzi. Look it doesn't go anywhere. If this was any other foundation, it would be running off
down your
my hands. The bowl would be brown. But what's so cool is, look, you could still blend it out because it gelifies. You could still cover. And again, it doesn't go anywhere. I love whoever made this warm for me. That was really sweet.
Oh, anything for your first anniversary, girl, make you happy. But you know what? I mean, Carmindy has just this light from within her, and she really does just glow. She has this desire to empower all women, to make us look beautiful, to feel confident. And this foundation is where it all begins.
It all begins here.
It all begins here, and then you add on your blush, your lipstick, your mascara, the colors that we have available. You can start off, your lightest of light is going to be your Ecru Beige.
That's porcelain skin. Think, China doll. That's going to be your porcelain. That's your Ecru Beige.
Okay, then we move to Creamy Beige.
Creamy Beige, that's me. So somebody who's fair, who might burn in the sun, but has a little bit more undertone, you're Creamy Beige.
Okay, and then we move into Sandy Beige.
Sandy Beige is your very, very typical medium skin tone, olive undertones. It's probably the most popular. That goes the quickest because it works on such a wide range.
Okay, and then the final, this is what Aster was wearing.
Aster was wearing Tawny Beige, which is that beautiful mocha skin. It's just gorgeous.
It is.
It's just, and again, if you don't like a lot of foundation, you can put it on so light like a tint, or if you need a little bit more coverage, stipple it on and it covers it all.
It does. So it is on anniversary pricing, 084515. Over 1,600 have been spoken for with the free shipping and 2 flexible payments. Don't forget, when you're picking up the foundation, we also have